Welcome back, fellow dredgers, to episode 8 of our Let's Play of Dredge. Let's get back into the game. Back at the old fortress, the new place close to the Stellar Basin, which is the region that the end of the last episode took us on. We haven't done too much, but we found an abandoned research station around here. We then ventured further and found the Stellar pontoon, so the basically trading platform of this area, about here in the very south of it. And then we headed over around here to the old fortress, where we met the researcher that was here investigating some of the happenings and ongoings within the Stellar Basin, but who told us that her research station was actually attacked by a, well, large being that apparently has its place right in the center of it. And for those of you that watched the last time, you will know that as it got later in the night, it looked like there were a bunch of tentacles coming from the depths up to almost the surface. So I think this is quite a dangerous area, and we really need to be very careful in how we traverse this. But for now, let's just refresh our memory and see what the pursuits were. So we were tasked by the research assistant to collect some samples for her. So she needs 3 specific species: a glowing octopus, a firefly squid, and an aurora jellyfish. We still have the rare fish, and of course we need to get the relic of the area. But I do believe that to get to the relic, we probably have to at least fulfill whatever it is that the researcher needs. And one of the things that we figured out was that, and I'm gonna click on her again just to see the detail, is, yes, exactly. So this shows us the 3 species that she wants: the firefly squid, the aurora jellyfish, and the glowing octopus. And as you can see there, it gives us the type, so shallow, coastal, but it also indicates the catch type. And I do believe that the aurora jellyfish, because it has as the catch style only the fishing net, which we currently don't have. So I think we will need to at least take out one of our current equipments here. So it's probably the hydraulic rod that we will need to just place in our storage for a little while, and then get one of those fishing nets, and hopefully that should allow us to get the jellyfish. So fishing net and coastal. I think we can do all of this at the pontoon, which is close by, but if not, the way actually wasn't too far to get back to Greater Marrow, and I know we can do it certainly over there. We've also packed a piece of explosives, which reminded me that when we entered the area and we found this abandoned platform, we went, I think, over here, and there was certainly an area that allowed us to detonate some explosives again, and there were some items behind it, and I think again some dredging material or similar. So without further ado, let's undock and let's start our exploration. Oh, one little detour, because I do believe that before we docked here, we had a quick look and we saw that there's a few new species on the horizon. I think there was something over there. So let's just use this opportunity, change this to haste, and catch a couple of fish. We will need the money anyway. Oh, that looks like a hammerhead shark. It is hammerhead shark. Damn, that one is massive. Oof. Oh, this is a very, very inconvenient spacing. I'm not gonna lie. Already been depleted, it's just the one. A large shark species with an iconic silhouette. These animals have incredibly good eyesight for hunting. Okay, 2.26 meters. Wow, that's mighty impressive. Let's see what else we have over here. This is really more just a generic exploration. Oceanic. Oh, and that's a new minigame. Oh. Interesting. So whenever the pulse triggers out and it reaches this outer ring, you have to click. Blackfin tuna. These popular sport fish can prove challenging to catch. Their strong, muscular bodies make for good eating. Okay, I love the fact that they only take 2 spaces and they're oceanic, so I'm eager to figure out how much they will bring. This spot has been depleted. And it is already 4:45. I want to just get one little bit further here, and then I promise we will return to the pontoon to sell. Oh, there's definitely a shipwreck over there, isn't it? Dredging. Shall we dredge? Shall we have a quick look what this is? We have a quick look. Oh, a new one as well. Okay, let's go to the dredging. We can see the lighthouse all the way down here. I'll take this one and then we'll go to the pontoon and we'll come back here anyway. And while I'm dredging, maybe I can briefly talk to some of the changes that I'm playing around with at the moment. Fancy boot. A large and sturdy looking boot. Water-lodged leather straps are laced through shiny metal clasps. Okay, so they're just again some of this stuff that we can, I'm guessing, sell. And we should equip our light. I'm still, because it's still a new area, maybe I'll just go to the fortress, sleep there, and then we'll go to the pontoon. I think that's the safer option. Because I'm still orienting myself here. And I'm not too familiar with the region yet, and we don't really want to risk it. But one of the things that I just wanted to mention is I'm going back on all the recent episodes. I'm still not really happy with how the sound turns out. And a very good friend of mine was kind enough, and he... Oh, what is this? And he borrowed me his microphone, so I'm testing it out on this episode. Please do let me know what you think, if this one is better, if the old way was made better sound. I'm still playing around with the settings and all, but it is proving to be, well, slightly more challenging than I originally thought it would be. Okay, let's just rest a couple of hours and hope the fish doesn't go too stale in that time. Maybe 4, yeah, that's enough. And let's undock. Okay, there's another message in the bottle. Let's just pick it up real quick. "6th and 7th of March added to the cabin." Encyclopedia, yes, that's the tuna. 6 and 7. "We are engaged to be married." He sailed us out to the very center of Stellar Basin to see the lights. We talked for hours, something we have not done in such a long time, waiting and hoping. Some time past midnight, as we were growing delirious and hysterical from the lack of sleep, the aurora shimmered into the skies above. When I turned to see his reaction, he was already down on one knee. I cannot even remember what he said, or what I said, but I know that I said yes. The ring is beautiful, with a span of jewels going right the way around. I cannot take my eyes off of it. P.S. I was not sure whether to write this under yesterday's date, or today's, given that it occurred at the conjunction of days, but I feel that the news is significant enough to warrant spanning multiple entries. Wow, okay. This almost sounds like we've just reached kind of the pinnacle. Although this is an earlier entry, so this is March. Oh, so this is actually the oldest one so far. Because this is already... yeah, this was honeymoon and after. And the last one so far is this artifact manifest. Wow. I'm sure we'll find out more on what happened to them. Where's the pontoon? Over there. So let's try this time around to go at least on the inner side of the basin. Not sure if that's a super good idea or not, but at least we want to give it a try. And we need to figure this out anyway. So far so good. I'm hearing some sounds definitely emanating from the left side of the basin, so from over there. Some fish over here. Let's grab them as well, since we are about to hand stuff in anyway. Okay, that should be it for now, that's fine. Okay, fish market. Stale. Ooh. Despite it being stale, still 118. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How much did they bring? Oh, they've gone stale as well. Such a shame. The fresh ones, 36. Okay. Alright, let's quickly put the boot in the storage. 8 of those now. We should really think about what we want to research next. There isn't anything volcanic here, and I actually was expecting that maybe mangrove would be the next, but so far I haven't seen it. And actually now we look at the center of the basin, there's tons of abyssal and hazel, at least on first glance. So I'm still not entirely sure which one to go for, and I will keep hold of it for the time being. But yeah, let's head back to this little island, because I do want to see... I just want to have a quick look around it. And yeah, just going back quickly on what I was saying in regards to the quality of the sound. So if this one is indeed better and proves to be and provide better results overall, then I might actually invest in something like this myself. Okay, completed. Waves lap at a pile of flotsam collecting on the beach. Nestled in the center is a wooden chest. Look inside. Ooh. First we take the doubloons and we take the sapphire earrings. Well, what is this? A large scrap of paper with some shapes drawn on it. In one corner is a compass symbol. Okay. Maybe like this, right? Isn't this always how you would look at it? Like north? But we are definitely taking this with us. Fish skin. Red snapper. Also 2 space fish. Almost time to head back to the pontoon, I guess. Already getting close to the dark. And it's past 6, okay, and depleted, okay. Oh, wow. I mean, those lights look beautiful and terrifying at the same time. That is the firefly squid. That is one of the species that the scientist needs. Oh, radiant squid. A beacon from the depths below. A glimpse of a new sky. One more. Okay. Right. We did learn very early on that squid are coming out in the night, so it's good confirmation to see that the same rules, the same principles apply to this area as well.
Ah.
All sorts of fish. Okay. So 4615 for a 2 space species. That's exquisite. I wonder if I should try. No. We will find this again. Don't worry. And this can go. No. Apologies. That was the wrong one. I think we wanted to get to the other one. Yes, the floating dock. I think this one seems to be the one to try and get now. Because we might need this additional space sooner rather than later. Also, let me put this into my inventory, which is now filling up quite quick. Did we not need anything of those metal pieces? No? No. This we have already? No. No? Oh, interesting. Only when this comes around, okay. That's perfectly fine. Let's get some rest real quick. Alright. Just quickly, yes. Undock. Perfect. Music changed for a second, so I thought, oh, is there anything else? What do we have here? A bristle. You don't have the right equipment for this spot. Okay. I get it. You don't want to be fishing in this area, that's fine. Coastal, no. Not the same one again. Red snapper, yeah, okay. We got this one now, so that's fine. I want us just to go a little bit faster, just in case. That's the red snapper, just once again. I really want to try and pay more attention to the little islands around us. Because I think at Gale Cliffs I did a pretty poor job until the very end. And I just want to see if there's anything that could give us an advantage. Grey mullet. A plain fish often found in sandy or muddy areas. One of a few species that can survive in brackish water. Let's get one more. Oh. Trophy. Wonderful. Is there anything here? Is there shimmer? Or is it just an island with like nothing? Certainly looks that way. Okay. But at the very least we explored it, had a look around, and now we can head back. There isn't anything here to inspect. Then nothing keeps us here. I certainly want to get back to the pontoon. I think we are going in the right direction. Oh wow. Is this another hammerhead? It is. Depleted. This time we go straight to the pontoon. Oh shoot. I say we go straight to the pontoon. No! Leave me alone. Leave me alone. You leave me alone. Okay, the eye is going crazy again right now. What is this? There's something coming. No. You go away. Okay, we managed to hit it. Okay. Alright. Oh, you're right, you're from the jittery. So she always comments the same way whenever we have this. Now that's a nice price. 194. What do we get here? 13. Okay. 18. And 9. Okay. Not the best, but it is what it is. Okay. Now let's take this side around. And let's go around here this time. Oh, what is this? This looks like another crab disguised as an altar this time around. Okay. I hear you loud and clear. And I'm going. Oh, was this? Yes, this was the place that hopefully we can use our explosives on, right? Use explosives. Nice. Okay. And this is most definitely the dredging material. Sorry, I'm just already turning around. Just the one. Okay, still better than nothing. I'll take it. We take it. There's more sharks over there. Nothing else really. There's another little island. Let me just check on the map. This one here. Shall we have a quick gander? Why not? Let's have a super quick just look around and see if there's anything else that's worth exploring. This doesn't really seem like much. And is this over there already? No, it's not the Galen. Not the cliffs. That would have been weird a little bit, to be honest, if it was this close to each other. Wonder Bloom. Okay, that's fine. We take it. There's another abyssal spot, clearly distinguishable by the rough red lights in the far deep. Just normal fish, yeah, okay, so red snapper seems to be kind of the common one. There are some boxes scattered haphazardly on the shore. The next piece of the map. other way around, please. It's already close to... It's close to the night again. I think, were we able to sleep here? And did we have... We don't have any fish at the moment, so... Can we fish this? No, it's also a vessel. Wow, so you see this trench, so I guess this is the... This is what the map marks. This trench that really carves its way right up into the center. Wow. And those things, I'm sure I should avoid them. At the Gale Cliffs it was the little tornadoes on the water. I think here it's those things that you really need to pay attention to and that you probably want to avoid. It's in ruins. Okay, I just wanted to double check now that we spoke to the scientist. I thought maybe there is a different option. Spot isn't ticks over. No, there isn't anything. Okay. So let's just get some rest. There are those tentacles. A little bit more to the left. Those are the barracudas again. This looks ginormous. If they are indeed tentacles. But you know what? We'll have to try it. Sooner or later we'll have to at least have a look anyway. What's this? Opal earrings. 2 of them now. So much jewelry in those waters. What are those ones? Are those the same that we had? Oh, they're different. Coral grouper, commonly found hovering above offshore reefs. This large fish ambushes smaller fish that dare leave the protection of the coral. Let's find our pontoon. Send the fish. Put all of the goodies that we found away, potentially already in the upgrade boxes. I think that's the best way to do it at the moment, because our storage is starting to fill up. So, floating dock. Spaces. Fabulous. We have the money. Okay. One more piece we have to find. Intriguing. I'm very curious to find out what this is gonna show us. Actually, if we hold it against our map, this looks like this bit here, doesn't it? Which looks a little bit like a poorly drawn dolphin with a dot on the side. Yeah, And then there's a red X over here. Okay. But undock us. And now let's see what happens if we traverse right through the center. I definitely want to give this a go. Well, technically I don't, and I'm very nervous. What is this? Hail. Oh my god! Get the fudge out of here. That surprised me. I'm not gonna lie. Oof. Okay, so we know we can traverse it. We cannot stand over it. This thing is going to attack us. Wow. Okay. Wow. Ooh. Consumed grouper. Once dazzling skin, now bleached and eroded. It barely resists. Relieved at a final end. Ah, poor thing. Well, let's sell you, bloody bugger. Okay. 108 for a 5-slot item. That's pretty solid. Okay, I just remember we should, oh, of course, we should get our boat repaired. 60. So for those nets, coastal, and I think coastal is what we needed if I remember correctly. So if we uninstall this, to storage, little mouse button, okay. So this lasts for 2 days. 270, yes, we can afford. What's the difference? 1 day and more yield, but they don't both do the same thing. I wonder, can I see this if I click here? Sorry, this, not this, pursuits, collect samples. No, it doesn't show me. Firefly, squid, water, jellyfish. I'm fairly certain it was coastal. Let's buy it, it's fine. If not, we'll have to fish some more and get the money back, right? So, this is still here. I haven't seen anything else, I'm not gonna get this right now, but let's buy this one. Trawl net. Passively catches fish over time when deployed. High quality mesh allows this net to work more and last longer than its basic counterpart, while still being a great option for passive income. Okay, let's catch some sleep. And then I want to try. Select the trawl net ability with E and lower it with the right mouse button. Nets catch things as you move, but need repairing ever so often. I am thinking trawl net. I think we will need to do the majority of those through the night anyway. Okay, I have it. It says few at the moment. Oh, there's the first one. So it just randomly does it, yeah. Few, still says only few. What do we have here? Another ring. This water is littered with jewelry. I don't mind, because once we get back to Little Merrow, and I'm already thinking whether we should just take a little extra tour there, but once we get there, that should net us some good money again on the side. Okay, depleted. Very good. Which one is... Oh, this is the hammer, which we of course now cannot fish. Oh. How can I see? I wish I could see. Oh, we can. Red snappers. Okay. Well, for the barracudas again. No, we don't really want them. So I'm just pulling around in this area. And I'm hoping it will get late enough at some point, which it should do in a second. No, we don't want red snappers either. Almost there. I think from about 6 PM we should have the jellyfish, the octopi, and all of that again. There it is, 6. Let's use our spyglass for a second. If there's anything that we can firefly squid. Yes. Let's head over there then. Firefly squid. Alright, we only need the one, I think. What was that? Oh. That was the same thing that usually comes with the purple light, but this time it's just white. Okay. Hello again, what do you need? The specimen. It is coastal, oh thank goodness. And then shallow, we need that glowing octopus. It's gonna be interesting to find this one. This one doesn't indicate anything. Hadal, shallow. That is the direction we need to go. But I don't know how far this actually is. Oh my goodness. There we get a firefly squid. Dredging material, hadal, dredge, more. There we go. Do we risk it? Do we just go straight over it? Let's do it. There we go. Glowing octopus. This remarkable octopus emits light from its suckers in a swirling, twinkling pattern. I am gonna head back to the research lady, because those weird things are coming close towards me. I'm trying to avoid them as best as I can. Nope, still not. Okay. The specimen. Okay. So it's just, in brackets, the Aurora jellyfish. Coastal. Okay. What we need to do is we're gonna get some rest just to get our sanity back up to scratch. And I'm gonna try a trick now, so I'm gonna sleep as well so that we're getting close to the later time again. And yeah, there it is. Yeah, we definitely have to go, and we have to do some research. I mean, why wouldn't we, right? You know what, let's get... I think we will need them anyway. Oh, we could get all the engines as well. Very exciting. Should we get the twin jet engine? 52. Oh, that would be a nice speed boost. I think at least speed we can always benefit from. Whereas if I get the rods at the moment and we don't really need them, it feels like a bit of a wasted opportunity. But this should make nice. And it at least empties the inventory slightly, ever so slightly. So, this looks already a lot better. Okay. And now, what I want to do is rest, because I think even the last one is probably going to be something that we need to find during the night. So let's rest, but then wake up when it's close to 6 PM. Around now. I think that's fine. And we'll try and avoid going straight through the center. But close enough. I don't have to troll it out. Oh. But here it says plenty. Oh, it's the same one again. Yes. 52.5. This is 36. 36 and 15, so that's 46. Oh, that's only gonna be a very marginal difference though. Which is a bit of a shame. But I think what we can do is... yeah. Uninstall. Sell. Am I looking at this correct? Now this should make a nice difference, I hope. Even though it does mean that we have a bit more space now again that we're using. That makes sense. Nice. It's about time that we find some metal parts and 2 more wood. Quite a few, but 1? No, sorry. This was... if you try to do things too quick. So 1 metal bit, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 metal bit and 2 wood, okay. It's 3:35. I'll do the same thing again. I think it's too late now, and it's gonna bring us too close to insanity if we do this. This I also can leave here. Okay, look. Net is out. And let's just do the rounds. There we go. I think this is precisely what we needed. Illuminating the netherworld with a dull glow. With few predators, this species is spreading rapidly. Alright. I believe we have what we came for. Oh, there's the eye again. Oh, shit. What are you? Okay, Madam Researcher. Oh, hello again. What do you need? Nothing, just those specimens that you were after. I think... Oh, now I have 2 of them. Thank you. Looks like you've caught all of the surface specimens I need. The surface ones? Now you're telling me you need more? But, yes, I do also need some from deeper down. But that's going to be a problem. Don't have the equipment. Yep. Why is that a problem? I developed a device to retrieve samples from the abyssal zone. This was over in the other research outpost before the attack. I have an idea of how to keep the creature at bay long enough to collect these samples, but while I work on that, I need you to retrieve some prototype parts carefully. I suggest you go during the day. I wouldn't want to be out on the reef at night. Thanks, because the specimen I picked up for you were all out during the night. Is anything else? Nothing, I'll be going. Alright, so we go over to the old research place then again, I guess. Yeah. Oh, there's something big there as well. Nice. Laboratory. The laboratory is in ruins, with the common research papers strewn about the place. Where do you want to look? Well, should I just research everything? What's left are scattered sheets of paper. After some searching, you find the prototype parts that the researcher needs to assemble the sampling device. Okay. You stow the prototype parts on board. Where do you want to look? Well, just to be on the safe side, there's nothing left. Okay. Alright, let's undock and let's bring those parts back to the researcher. Right. Oh, I'm so excited. I hope she will craft us the equipment that we need to start dredging, not dredging, but to start fishing abyssal and potentially hadal spots. Oh, now I'm thinking, should I have kept those research parts so that we immediately could have gotten 4 better equipment again? I'm not sure. Researcher. Oh, hello again. What do you need? I have those prototype parts you asked for. Excellent. Let me assemble a device for you. This should allow you to catch specimens from much greater depths. It's a little slow, but you may be able to make some improvements. Sample device, Abyssal. Now, I've developed a propulsion machine that produces a bright light and emits a high-pitched noise. It should deter the creature from attacking, or enrage it. I'm not sure. Connected to the research outpost generator. You'll have to return and re-engage it every few hours, but other than that, it's completely automated. Repulsion machine, a complicated-looking piece of equipment with lights and a loudspeaker. You're not quite sure which way it should be facing. Needs to be attached to a generator. Okay. Great. Now, take a look at the list of specimens. Remember, you'll want to install and activate the machine before attempting to collect these. You might also need to improve that equipment I gave you to catch some of these. Yeah, because they're hail. Gotcha. Loose jaw. Giant amphipod. Anglerfish. Abyssal hail. Catch style. But all with the hook. Snailfish. Loose jaw. Okay. So it's 2 hail, 2 abyssal. And this one is just abyssal. Fishing speed 11%. And this we can probably get rid of again and change to oceanic, I think. And to be honest, this can actually also go back, because I think it does increase the fishing speed. I think it is additive, I'm not 100% sure, but it doesn't make a huge difference. Or I'll get rid of this one, because it's bigger, and this only takes 2 spots, but this has 50% fishing speed, so that for just 1 more box. Yeah, I feel this is the breadwinner at the moment. Nothing, I'll be going now. Okay. So let's head back to the station first. Back to the station, install this equipment, and then to the pontoon. It's late anyway. The research and repulsion machine could be connected to the outpost generator here. Items left here will be lost. A small object grows out from under the generator, covered in dried salt. Nice. Activate the machine. Nice. Arms and worlds to life. A few seconds later, a bright light shoots from the top, and an alarm begins blaring. The researchers said this should keep the creature at bay, for a time at least. Yeah, but I should probably also just go. Can we try it maybe here? I guess let's start fishing. Anglerfish. That's the first one that she needed. Nice. Yeah, let's wait for the golden one to hit it. Oh. Bursting anglerfish. The deep faces its own consequences of creation. In the darkness, brutality becomes the ultimate filter. Wow. That's crazy. Research center is over there. I want to use the opportunity and, you know, hand one over straight away. And then from there, we'll head to the pontoon. And we'll try to finish this throughout the night, I hope. I hope we'll be able to. Might not be the best idea though. Okay, researcher. About the specimens you're after. Okay, first one done. Nothing. I'll be going now. Look. So this still makes a noise, and the platoon is over there. Oh, there are the eyes. Yeah. Just leave me alone, please. Oh, okay. Fish market.
Ah.
145. 52, 54. There's probably a few. Oh, they stay fresh. That's amazing. Okay. Nice. That's a good solid income then. Choices. Let's try. Yeah, we got this one. Spend 1. And this gives it for all of them, and I think we have 5. So this is the improved one now. An improvement on the sampling device. This should at least operate at a reasonable speed. And then this one is the fathomless winch. Additional power from hydraulic attachment makes this deep sea harvester a formidable tool. So this, and I don't think we need this, although this has fishing speed plus 82%, so this maybe is just incredibly fast. But overall, if we have those two, we can fish anything. So we're gonna invest those 3 now. That just makes sense to me, because I have all 3 plus the oceanic just in one part, and it only takes 4 spaces. And it's a lot faster than this. Now, how much is she going to charge me for it? There, 405, 675. Oof, that's nutty. I think I'm gonna sell the sinew spindle now. I'm gonna... What do we do? And I am gonna get rid. I don't know if if this will give me additional 11%, but I don't feel like I need it. Storage, discard. I think I'll just discard it. Yeah. Okay. Just rest a full day. Nice. So we will most likely need to activate that generator thing again. I'm actually certain of it. Let's take haste. And from afar we saw so many dredge places that still had the ring symbol, right? So I really want to check those ones out as well. Is that one? Yeah. Exquisite. This is good, but I think in the main we needed the wood actually, and the metal parts. I think we actually need quite a few metal parts. I'm going to pick this one up anyway, so it's fine. The completed. What's this? It's more wood? Looks like more wood. Yeah. And I think we need that too, but don't know how many of those we needed. This is so difficult. Choices, choices. Always those choices. Okay. Let's turn on the machine again. Yeah, it's definitely turned off. And then hopefully we can try a few more of this space. Okay. Generator. Activate the machine. Few humans have ever seen this eel. Its great gulping jaw can open wider than the length of its body. Okay, I want to say this is another one of those that we actually need. This is the snailfish. Adapted to suit the high pressure environment of the deep, this fish begins to implode as it's dragged to the surface. Giant amphipod. The light underneath me grows slightly darker and bluer again. Oh, this is a quick one. Oh. Just earrings. So much jewelry. Is that the same one? That looks like the same one. Maybe we need to employ snailfish. I think those two we have. There's one more thingy over there. Just straight ahead. But you know what? Could this be it already? Because one we already handed over. What if this is it? Oh, that's the octopus again. Oh, Medusa octopus. 8 snapping mouths crawl over each other at the behest of a silent master. This looks creepy AF. Okay. I mean, if those are all the 4, then great. Hi there. Hello again. What do you need? About the sampling. No, I don't need a sampling. About the specimen. Remember, you'll want to install and activate the machine before attempting to collect these. You might also need to improve. Yes, I did. So this is this. This is indeed this, and no. So there's one more that we need. Loose jaw. Loose jaw. It's just a 3 one. Nothing will be going right now. And I know what you're thinking. Why don't you grab some sleep? Because it's already dark. Just wanna see. Flying octopus. Just wanna see if we can spot anything. No, flying octopus again. There doesn't seem to be anything. Okay, so tricky. gonna head to the pontoon. I'm gonna sell the fish, we're gonna have some sleep, and I'm gonna check from here during the day if we can make up the form anywhere. Yes, sell all the fish. What is this one? 108. 247. Dang. That is solid. Okay, no, just metal. Just the metal. Oh, here we need some wood. Okay. Let's put those into the storage then. Don't need them at the moment. Right, with this and our research part. Okay, and then get some sleep in. Then undock. Hadel, but that's something different altogether again. Dredge material, giant amphibian, more dredge. It's snailfish. It's left of the abandoned research station where it shows me the dredging stuff. Coral grouper. Something before that. Coral grouper. This feels like that's the dead center of it, and I'm not sure. I probably can't do this. Okay. I have a feeling it is going to be here. The question is, how far in the center is it? I think we only need the one at the moment, so I'm just gonna stick to the one. Mostly though because I don't wanna waste too much time right now. So there was some treasure that it showcased a little bit to the left here. This is in the center, this is over there. Giant amphibian, snailfish. Yeah, this is right in the dead center of it. But I don't think that's the one. That's not the one that we were looking for. Oh, this is where there is stretching material. This is just to the left of it. So let's turn this one on again. I don't have a good feeling about this. This is Sextant. A surprising intact navigational tool. Its complex mechanisms have seized up, but this could still be valuable to the right dealer. Snailfish. Find amphibian. There's the question mark. Should we try it? Relic discovered. Return to the collector. The golden band, large enough to fit around a child's waist. All manner of gemstones are affixed to it, seemingly at random. I thought already it's gonna be something jewelry-like in this area, because there's just been so many of it, really. No, this one we have. This one we have. But you know the trench leads all the way out, so maybe we just go this way, and hopefully we find it this way. No, that was the anglerfish. We had already. Is that the anglerfishes again? I think so. Yeah, it's the same. Oh, metal parts. Yes, hello. We need you. Don't know how much space I have right now. No, this doesn't really help. Okay, so it's definitely night now. I think this is the extent of it. I wonder... this last one... where... There was a spot, I think, that we found earlier. That's the anglerfish. Giant octopus. Firefly script. More dredging. Okay. I've lost my orientation just ever so slightly, which you can probably tell by me going in the complete wrong direction. Yes. Oh no, please don't. Not now. Please do not do this to me. Oh, that was the octopus. Just the one. Wonder where this one could be. There were the tentacles again. You could even see them just claw their way back. Hello, bestie. Okay, fish market first. So I definitely want to sell those. And then we're gonna go to the floating dock because we definitely want to upgrade a little bit. That one needs 3. Oh, that's everything. Okay. Doesn't really matter. Oh, I have one more space for light now. Nice. Storage. There was one, I think think there was one abyssal spot outside. Anglerfish. Shark. Anglerfish. Red snapper. Abyssal. Sorry. And I hope that was the direction. Dolphins. Okay. I don't think this is the one though that we will know. We needed one with 3. Barrel eye, a bizarre creature with a transparent head housing 2 tubular eyes that can rotate to point upwards as well as forwards. Okay, I mean, you can grab them, but again, this is not. This isn't what we're looking for. It's fine, let's leave it. Is there anything else that we can determine from here? That's not fine. Hammerhead shark. Barrel eye. Anglerfish. Oh. Abyssal. Don't see a spot just yet. Oh wow, that's a way out. This one here. That looks like a. That's a singular one, fangtooth. Small with disproportionately large teeth. This slender fish has barely any meat on it. That's also not what we are looking for, and this has taken us way too far out. Let's head back. Let's look again at the fish. Barrel eye. Anglerfish. It's also just the angler. No. There's the shark. It's not that abyssal. That's just an anglerfish. Anglerfish. It's just a bit weird because I don't believe that for the abyssal ones, I don't think that nighttime and daytime make a big difference. Purely because I would expect that it's so deep that it doesn't really matter whether it's day or night anyway. I'm gonna go again to the left because I do feel there was. I do believe there was one that we did spot. We couldn't fish earlier because we didn't have the equipment. And we went to this treasure chest. And then from there, we went over there. This is probably not it because that's coastal again. The shark. Fangtooth. Red snapper. Hammerhead shark. Red snapper. Okay. Oh, it's nighttime already again. Oh, there's certainly something. Oh, it's those rocks again, isn't it? The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Okay. It's not what we need right now. Okay. Those are good to fly again. I have less of it. There it is. There it is. Nice. There we go. Loose jaw. With red searchlights below its eyes, this predator hunts with needle-like teeth. Its stomach can expand to hold prey larger than itself. Okay, we should just go. Again, completely lost my orientation and I'm going in the wrong direction. Alright. So let's head this one over because we've completed the task. So let's bring this to our researcher. And I think this will be a good moment to pause it for now. And at least certainly mentally prepare for when we go to our good old friend the Collector again. Because we found the next relic piece. Okay, something slithers into the cargo. Well. Okay. Researcher. Hello again, what do you need? Other specimens. Yeah. I have good news and bad news. Which do you want to hear first? Let's go with the bad news first. The bad news is that the samples you retrieved from the basin have dangerously high counts of cellular mutations. The good news is that I've honed in on what's causing the abnormalities in the ecosystem. This all points to one thing. That thing in the basin is harmful to life at a cellular level. It damages everything around it, whether passively or with intent. I need to write up a report on my findings. Sorry, our findings, immediately. Maybe now they'll take me seriously. Oh, how rude of me. You've done all this for me and I've not got much to say thank you with. You should have this. plan for the future. She opens a drawer and pulls out a book. Sheepishly, she hands it to you. And this is something I wrote during my studies. I think it'll be useful to you. Thanks again for your help. I'd recommend that you avoid the area. It doesn't seem safe to be near the basin. No shit, Sherlock. Alright. Cabin. A plan for the future. Click it. Yeah, we had this one. Okay, so we're still missing a piece of the map, so there is clearly still something here that we can pick up, and we will. But for the time being, I think I will make a break here. This is a really good moment to take a pause because we did retrieve the next relic piece. We completed the assignment that the researcher gave us, so she got all the species. It definitely hints at something much larger at play, and I'm intrigued to figure out whether we will find out more about this or not. But I think next time we will definitely meet up with the collector, hand him the relic piece. Let's see what new powers we will get this time around, if we get another one, of course. I think then it's going to be a task of clearing up all of this clutter. We most certainly need to at least sell some of those items. And then I also want to have a dedicated look again towards our next big upgrade level, because I think we are just a few materials short on being able to at least unlock the tier, what is it then, tier 3 or tier 4 hull upgrade. But yeah, this is going to wait for the next episode, on which I hope you will join me again. Thank you very much for watching this one. Thank you for following me with this so far. And like I said throughout the play, if there's any suggestions, any feedback on the sound quality, which one do you prefer? Last one, this one? Any tips and tricks that you might have to offer? I'm still very new to this one, so I highly appreciate it. But thank you so much for your time. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or night, depending on where you are. And I hope to see you again very soon. Bye bye.